Hello, the final keeper. This game is not finished, like you can just go around, you have like a pickaxe, like in Minecraft, and then you can destroy the blocks. Then you also have the blocks that you can place, and then you can increase their size, or like you can kind of place small blocks or big blocks, or like you can also cut this like a tiny pieces or like the whole box, and you can just go around and destroy stuff, or like maybe even make something. But it's like a technical test. So this is a demo. Granvir. So you have a mech that you can equip, and then you go around the world and destroy like other mechs. Like you get the parts like that you can. This is a map that you can choose. I guess you need to reach like the last location. Maybe there's like a boss fight or something. So it's slightly complicated to equip all the parts. This is a demo. Dustland Delivery. So you have to drive this truck and you go from town to town and you have the credits. You can buy resources like, I forgot how are they called, or like tires, and then you need just to move from one town to another and like resell the resources or like tires or whatever. And that's how you earn the credits, and then you need to employ probably more crew members and stuff, maybe upgrade the truck. I didn't get that far. So this is a demo. Frogo Jump. So this is one of those frustrating games where you have to charge your jump and then go to the finish line. And then if you miss the platform, you fall down and then you have to restart. And you can also collect fireflies. So this is a demo. Nebula Flow. It's kind of like a written game, but you have to follow the path that this like a dog makes. So yeah, this is a demo. Formula Evolution. It's kind of like a formula game, but like there's like different cars or like a stuff that you can drive. So this is a demo. Machinika Atlas. Machinika. Okay, so this is like a puzzle game, like a point and click. You're like on this spaceship or something, and it's like those games with boxes. Those used to be like the game where you have like a box and then you just spin it around and there's like a bunch of puzzles and it's like one box. So this is kind of like that. Like in this like a centerpiece, there's like few puzzles. You need to like interact with everything. Then like you get puzzle pieces for like other puzzles, and then you just have to solve everything in pass. So this is a demo. Tricky Madness. So this is how this sport called, like snowboarding, and like it's actually very good. Like you need to jump around and like do the tricks, and then you get combos, and like the response of how you land, like how you click the button and how many spins you do is like actually feels nice. So you kind of have higher chance to land normally. I mean, you can fail still if you don't know how long you need to land. So you just do a bunch of tricks and then try to finish the levels. There's like 2 game modes. There's like a score or like a time trial, but it's just a beginning. I mean, it's still good. So this is a demo. Kaiserpunk. Optimization? I never heard of her. So this game should be like a city builder strategy, like, but even on lowest settings, like it barely plays. So I don't know if it's like not optimized or like, or not optimized at all. So this is a demo. Armored Souls. So again, this game is like requires controller, but you play it on PC. You don't play it on like Xbox. You don't play it on PlayStation. I don't even know if it's released on any of those. And then you need to aim with like a right stick, but move with left stick, and then you can change the keybind for like a shooting or dashing. But like, how do you do that on keyboard? You don't, right? So that's kind of annoying. But the idea is nice. You have this like a boss fight, and then you have these mods. You can rearrange the mods, and then, you know, different button does different stuff and different power-ups. But yeah, the controller stuff is just disgusting. So this is a demo. Tactical Bridge Wizards. So In this game, it's like a tactical game, like where you have to shoot stuff, but here, like, you play wizards with guns. So you need to breach, like, these doors and then enter the room, and then at the beginning it's like a tutorial. You have this like a side character that helps you out, so you just have to kill everything in one turn, or like do whatever you need to do. So you have like a movement, you have action, or you can like take covers, like maybe later you get more characters to interact with, or like to play. So the cool thing about this game is like after you take the turn, you kind of can foresee the future, so you don't end the turn, so you see what's gonna happen after you finish the turn, and then if you don't like it, you rewind. And I guess that's the wizard part of the game, because you have guns, you don't use spells. Maybe the rewinding, but it's the spell. So anyway, this is a demo. Castle of Alchemists. So in this game, you play this character that has a gun or a hammer, and then you can place all kinds of traps and barricades, and you can jump over the barricades, and so you have to like defend like from these attackers. You don't let them reach the finish line, and then obviously get more resources and then build more traps or towers, and probably there's like armory, so you can unlock more traps later. And maybe get upgrades. I see there's like some upgrades, but yeah, it takes a while. So this is free, but the prologue, not the full game. Cauldron Caution. So this is card game with a lot of story. There's like a lot of text. So this works like you have 3 actions per turn. You can either take these pumpkins that are use it to spend to summon the monsters. So that's one action. You can summon a monster, that's a second action, or you can take the card from the left because you run out of the cards, so you need to pick a new cards. That's a third action, right? And then you're done. And then the next turn, if you attack, that's one action, right? So there's different actions, and then you need to be careful which actions you do. Okay, this is a demo. Interior designer. So I'm not sure if this game is bugged or this is the demo feature that you cannot move your camera or your character, so you can click on the stuff and like make them colorful, like change the color, but like I don't know why the movement doesn't work. But I mean, it's like this simulation where you just kind of place everything inside the house. Maybe, you know, it will work later. So this is a demo. Songs of Steel, Hispania. What happened in this game? I played this a while ago. So is this like a version? It says it's a demo. So I guess you're like making your castle or something and then defending it from the enemies. Oh yeah, it's like a turn-based strategy where you have an army and then you have to defeat the other army, exactly like this. Then in tutorial you get like a bonus army or something. And then you have like a movement and attacking. And then there's this like a orange like a area where you can like do the second movement if you cannot attack the enemy. So it's like a second action you can also move. Yeah, and I don't know what happens later. You probably just go through the other maps or areas and just kill the enemies. Okay, so this is a demo, and those are all free-to-play games demos today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in the description. Okay, see you.